Theta's current exchange rate is between 0.7268 and 0.7384, which is a very wide range. The previous day's close price was 0.7222, and the change was between 0.0046 and 0.64. Theta value forecasts for the next month and the next few weeks. On July 17, Theta cost forecast was 0.72. With a high of 0.77 and a low of 0.67, which is a very important number. Contrary to what most people think, the Theta value on August 1 was 0.73 at best, 0.78 at most, and 0.68 at least. On Wednesday, July 19, the expected Theta cost is 0.71, with a maximum of 0.76 and a minimum of 0.66. Which is very important. Theta scale cost 0.68 lovely most on Thursday, July 20. 0.63 is more than 0.73, but 0.73 is less than 0.63. On Friday, July 21, Theta cost estimate is 0.68, which is by far the most extreme. 0.73 to at least 0.63 in a quiet way over the course of several weeks. On Monday, July 24, Theta number cost between 0.69 and 0.74, with a low of 0.64 and a high of 0.74. Theta cost is likely to be 0.69 on Tuesday, July 25. This is a very high number. Overall, 0.74 is less than 0.64 in a way that is really important. On Wednesday, July 26, Theta theory cost between 0.72 and 0.77 and between 0.67 and 0.72, which is a big deal. On Thursday, July 27, Theta price prediction is somewhere between 0.75 and 0.80, but at least 0.70, so they buy in big. On Friday, July 28, Theta theory cost anywhere from 0.75 to 0.80 to 0.70 in a simple way in about 14 days. On Monday, July 24, Theta cost is expected to be between 0.70 and 0.75. They freely thought it was 0.65. On July 25, Theta prediction cost 0.71 most likely, 0.76 most likely most extreme, and 0.66 most likely, least likely. On Wednesday, July 26, they thought that Theta cost expectation was 0.68 in every practical way, 0.73 in every practical way at the most, and 0.63 at the least. On Thursday, July 27, Theta was thought to be 0.70. With 0.75 being the worst and 0.65 being the least. On Friday, July 28, Theta cost prediction was 0.69, with the most extreme being 0.74 and the least extreme being 0.64. This gave a Theta value estimate of 4 for the next week and month. On Monday, July 17, the cost of Theta was predicted to be 0.72, which was by far the most expensive of the 3 weeks. On July 31, Theta guess cost 0.73, which is a very high price, and 0.78, which is a very low price. On Tuesday, August 1, Theta cost expectation was 0.73. With a high of 0.78 and a low of 0.68 being the most realistically appealing numbers. On August 2, Theta speculation cost 0.78 really highest 0.83 really lowest 0.73, which is quite a lot in every way. On Thursday, August 3, they thought that Theta cost projection was between 0.80 and 0.86. At most, and between 0.74 and 0.80, at least. Theta number cost 0.80 on Friday, August 4. The most it could cost was 0.86, and the least it could cost was 0.74. On Monday, August 7, they thought that Theta cost forecast was 0.79, with 0.85 being the highest and 0.73 being the lowest. Theta forecast on Tuesday, August 8, cost 0.79, with a high of 0.85 and a low of 0.73. This means that Theta forecast on Wednesday, August 2, cost 0.78, with a high of 0.83 and a low of 0.73. This is a really big deal today, since it has reached 1.354213889. On Tuesday, August 1, 1.370 coins could be bought with $1. On Wednesday, July 19, the price was 1.408 coins, with a high of 1.471, a low of 1.282, and a type of large method dollar to Theta guess 1.515 or at least 1.316, so on Monday, July 31, the cost of a Theta gauge was somewhere between $0.73 and $0.78, or at least $0.68. This is a pretty big difference. On Thursday, July 20, the exchange rate from US dollars to Theta expectation was 1.471 coins. This was the highest rate ever. 1.587 sort of least 1.3701 in an unobtrusive way dollar to Theta estimate on Friday, July 21 cost 1.471 coins sort of greatest 1.587 beautiful least 1.370 showing that Theta cost expectation on Tuesday, August 1 cost 0.73 most extreme 0.78 by and large least 0.68 in an unobtrusive way in multi-week United States dollars to Theta estimate on Monday, July 24 cost 1.449 coins truly most extreme 1.563 sort of least 1.351 in an un. Bitcoin stays at $30,000, Ethereum is above $1,900. And XRP goes up by 6%. Bitcoin nursed its wounds from the weekend and made small gains to stay above the $30,000 mark. Ethereum also went up a little bit but stayed below the $1,950 level. Bitcoin and other crypto tokens got over the weekend jitters, which were caused by people selling their digital tokens for a profit. But traders are still optimistic because a lot of money is coming into Toronto's Purpose Bitcoin ETF, which shows that market demand is high. The digital tokens were also backed by a positive decision from a U.S. court. Bitcoin was licking its wounds from the weekend as the largest cryptocurrency made small gains to keep its price above $30,000. Its biggest competitor, Ethereum, was also a little bit higher, but stayed below $1,950. Prices for active altcoins were all over the place